In fact, if I listened to a piece of good music, I don't know what would happen to me. Alright, are we doing... Let's do normal. What do you think, Brie? I'm gonna let you decide.
Let's draw things.
Oh,
We've been trying to do this for like an hour.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay, alright. Here we go.
Yay.
Oh god, I have to think of something.
I don't think
By the way,
I don't think people are gonna like my prompt.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, I didn't finish my prompt. Hey, if you're streaming, can you link the stream?
I was just doing it.
No, that's...
So need to tag you guys real quick. Ah! No, not the 3DS capture. I'm fine. Cardstock, do you still not have like an official Twitch thing? Hello?
Died.
Rip.
Oh, okay, I'm back. I guess I'm the one that disconnected. Everything okay?
No, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Well, now I don't know what's going on.
Oh no.
Oh. There we go. Everybody's nice and linked now. It's like, ah! You know. Somebody listening to like police footage?
Oh hey, Clay.
Yeah.
Since you have my prompt, it's you going mad over the
Nope.
cat.
No. Wow.
Oh.
I was gonna take it as it was.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
Oopsie.
Oh fuck, it doesn't really matter now, does it? Oh, fuck. Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's my fault for doing all the stream shit. Okay, alright. Thankfully, Cardstock told me what this was. Ah! More like the Nintendo shit cube! Oh, fuck. Oh, you're gonna get a really fucked up prompt. Okay. Ah, dang, Dave. I wish you could too. At least you can watch for a little bit. Why does it look like a thumb? I don't know, you know. It's how policemen look, you know. Ever seen a policeman? That's right, I didn't think so. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. You don't know what our cops look like. They look like this and they choke people to death. And then they get released from prison later. Yeah, the sign looks like shit, let's be honest. The stop sign does not look like a good stop sign. I think that is as good as that guy's getting.
Alrighty, now to see what was drawn.
Oh boy.
I
got
figured that
this
was
one.
yours.
Oh,
Frito, I
one's
thought you
bad.
said Frito.
I
Oh,
misspelled
God.
direction. I'm fucking stupid.
Oh my god. Wow, you redrew him to be
SpongeBob is
less
beautiful.
detailed at the end. Yeah. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I thought at first that SpongeBob's like thinking hand was just his dick.
Would his dick be square?
That's a good question.
Now,
Would
I
it be
knew
square?
what that one.
Would it
I
be
knew what that
bicubic?
prompt was referencing, but I didn't have the artistic knowledge to draw it, so
would've
I
bet.
did
No
that.
worries. That's a hard one to do. I just couldn't think of anything, so I just. Yeah, I just did a quote.
Yeah,
got a bit of that.
yeah. Like I got the reference to Elder Scrolls. I just couldn't remember
Oh
what
my
the,
god.
what
Echo.
the
There we
NPC
go.
looks like, and B, I don't have artistic skills.
I was just trying to pull chat up on my phone. More like Nintendo shit cube.
Oh, so I was on the right track with this.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't actually remember that guy's name. Is it this stuff game?
It
It's
looks
a
kind of like
pissed off
Nemo,
gamer,
but it's
I
not.
think.
Because there's an angry video game nerd, but I think that guy's name is like somewhere
No,
close.
no, he's the pissed off gamer, I think.
I don't know.
That was my drawing. That's all.
Honestly, that's all you need.
Yep.
Okay, let's do Exquisite Corpse.
Oh yes.
Yes. I have the perfect thing to draw.
Which, in my opinion, is my favorite game mode, but you know. Well, I said that, like, in somebody else's opinion, it could be my favorite game mode elsewhere. It's whatever, don't worry about it. Aw, have fun, Dave. Thanks for joining.
I know exactly
Sounds good.
what I'm doing for this one. No one will see this coming.
Oh no. It's an invisible penis.
Nope.
Oh shit.
That's even worse.
Now I don't even know what it is. I know I shouldn't pick people to get things, but I kind of hope the Bree gets this. Because I think that they're the only one that will faithfully continue the line work on.
I don't know who's gonna get mine, but they won't know until they know.
Oh my god, oh no. I love casual music tracks from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Even though I grew up with like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, like the games where I spend the most time is probably Diamond and Pearl.
Oh yeah, the underground like caves, like my jam.
Oh
So
my god.
naturally in the remake, I was really upset.
I
Yeah,
have
right.
I have a boxed copy of Platinum, but I haven't really played it yet.
Oh my god. Platinum is okay. I like Platinum, but the thing is, I beat it really quickly. Like, I beat Pearl
The thing
pretty
is,
slowly,
it's
but...
meant to be an expansion of the first two Gen 4 games.
I
Yeah.
suppose so, but in that respect, like, I don't know, like... Fuck. Maybe I always hesitate to say this. I kind of wish maybe they had DLC in that era, if that's what they were gonna do. Because I beat that game in literally, like, 12 hours.
You know, fun fact, I don't know if you know this, Clay, but I, despite Diamond being my first Pokemon game, I've never finished it.
Oh, shit, what the fuck?
I
My
never
first-
finished Silver.
The first Pokemon
I
game
have never
was
completed the
Mega Ruby.
Pokédex in any Pokemon game I've played.
I
only
don't know if
completed
I've
it in
done that
Diamond.
either. Yeah.
I've gotten close.
Here's a really weird take, and this is I feel like this is a hot take. I think one of the most worthwhile Pokemon games to complete story-wise is Pokemon X and Y.
Ooh.
Cause those games get fucking crazy. And
Never
like
played against them.
any of the other ones, like you can just keep training your Pokemon, and if you unlock all the routes, which you can't really do without going through the story, like, you know, you'll have a good time. But those, it's like, shit gets insane. What? Am I thinking of Black and White? No, I'm thinking of X and Y. That's
Black
when
and White,
shit
X
gets
and
like.
Y are both pretty good story-wise, in my opinion.
I agree. No, I like Black and White because of the end stuff. It's better character-wise, but like X and Y are like, I wouldn't say they're
Lore-wise,
better,
they're awesome.
but they're more. Yeah, I was gonna say they're more interesting in that, like, what the fuck is going on?
That's the one where the villain team just wants to strip in the world. I mean,
I don't really remember.
I think the
Yeah,
villain team.
All I
Yeah,
remember is what
Lysander-
really happens by the end.
Lysander wants to destroy the world because he believes that humans are going to exhaust all the resources. So he's like, alright, we gotta stop the resources from being exhausted. Let's wipe out the planet. He pulls a Thanos.
Ah, love it.
Well, tries to.
Kind of sucked at it, honestly, though.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
What's weird is those two games, and maybe just because I never played either of them, I've always thought the villains of those two games are kind of weak because I don't remember them.
Dude, Team Galactic I think is one of the strongest sets of villains of all Pokemon games, but that might just be my
Team
bias.
Rocket. I'm sorry, but
Weirdly
it's Team
enough, I
Rocket.
think this,
Yeah,
the
Team
most-
Rocket, the
No, no, no.
Pokemon Mach is fucking lit.
Well,
Yeah.
well,
No,
no.
the
Here's the thing. Team Rocket is like the OG and like the best of all the like Pokemon villains, but of like modern Pokemon villains, I think Team Galactic has it.
No, you know what my favorite team is? Teams, I guess. Whatever, Magma and Aquan, and here's why. Because
Okay,
Mach
that's
was kind of
fair.
dumb.
Yeah,
well,
Team
they're
Aqua
both kinda-
sucks fucking dick. I love Team
They're a
Magma
little
though.
bit stupid, but
No. I do kind of agree with that sentiment, but the reason why I like both of them as a is because unlike the other teams, you can see like the fact that they're constantly fighting in the game, and that adds a
yeah,
lot
that is
of
pretty cool.
and I like that.
Yeah.
I think it helps that there are two villain teams.
I think it does help.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like, I don't know. I just feel like Team Magma makes a lot more sense than Team Aqua, but
Yeah,
that just
Team
might be
Aqua's
me.
just they're kind of funny.
They're
Yeah.
pirates. I don't know what.
Yeah, but they're just like, we need more water. It's like, dude, there's already so
Right.
much water. Like places
I
are
was gonna
flooding.
say,
I
yeah,
think
no.
they're a little...
Team Magma is like, we're gonna make more land, and I'm like, oh shit, they might have a point here. And Team Aqua's like, we're gonna make more water, and I'm like, you could just, all right.
That's what makes them so funny.
I have a feeling I got the one that Clay wanted Bree to have.
Uh-oh. No, that's okay. I believe in you, Yim.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is what they intended, but this is what we're doing. I feel like this was probably, yeah.
I wonder which one you could have gotten.
Who knows?
If you got mine, there was no intention, just confusion. And a joke that is not going to be as funny because the recipient of the joke is not with us right now.
Beautiful. I'm done, but I'll give you guys extra time. Oh, in fact, while I do that, perfect. Oh shit, my bad.
I'm done with my drawing, so I don't care.
Yeah, same.
Alright. Yeah, I didn't do the background on mine, but it's okay.
Uh-huh. I'll try to continue this. I don't think give me a lot to go off of.
You may have gotten the one I just worked on.
I don't know. I'm not quite so sure. Feels like maybe it was cardstock.
Is it a lot of gray?
It's yes. It's
Okay,
exclusively gray, black, and gray.
Well, that's what I got
Mm.
just now.
You know, Cardboard and Bree. Bree, I bet you don't remember this at all. But back when I tried to make a game called Super Celery, which is based off of Ace Apple's old comic, and it'd be wild if we like just went back and finished that.
I unfortunately do not remember.
That's okay. I don't even know if you were here when I did
I
that,
might not have
and
been.
I don't know if it was even like a public thing that I did. But I'll yeah, no, if we do that, I'll loop you in. Here's the thing.
Okay.
I made like RPG Game Maker is like such a shitty tool unless you know how to use it super well. And I learned how to use it super well, and I like made my own custom sprites for it, and like I don't think Cardstock was making the music back then, but he would obviously make it for the new version. And I was like,
I wonder if it would be possible to make a 2D Zelda game in RPG Maker.
it probably
Probably.
would. Oh, absolutely, yeah, for sure. You would just have to change the combat style and not change it to like be turn-based, but that's pretty easy to do. But like we had done that, and like I did the custom sprites and everything, and then like we got 2 bosses in, which actually was a pretty decent amount story-wise for what I had written out, and then the entire game, like the game files got corrupted.
Oh
And,
no!
yeah, and then we couldn't even play it. We couldn't even play the fucking version of the game we had made, much less like expand on it. And I was like, ah, shit, that sucks. And so we never like kept working on it. But honestly, I really liked that game, even though it was just a little RPG Maker game. You know, like I mean, not the exact same thing, but Undertale started from very humble beginnings as well, just being on Game
Yeah.
Maker. So I don't know.
Mhm.
One day, maybe soon.
Did it start as like a fan ROM hack of Earthbound?
That's
I don't
they
think
did a
so.
lot of fan ROM hacks of Earthbound in the back
Yeah,
in the day.
Right.
And then they did some work on Homestuck, but basically the only thing that really carried over was Megalovania.
Right. Yeah, there's like 4 versions of that.
Yeah, and Megalovania was also used in one of, or in a Earthbound mod.
Mhm.
Yep.
But back then it was just forever, and
Yep.
it didn't have any like anything added onto that. And then it got the melody with Homestuck, but I never actually watched or listened to that version. I just know that it was a thing.
I don't even know what Homestuck is.
No.
I don't know. It was one of those things where people were just so talking about it, so enthusiastic about it, that kind of drives you away a bit, you know?
Yeah, like
yes,
Undertale.
I know about that.
Like Undertale
Yeah.
and Rick and Morty.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
I
I
did-
didn't play Undertale for like 2 years after it came out because of that.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
fair.
that game.
Spite hate.
The
I
the
call it
main reason I
spite hate.
played it is because like my older brother Meta introduced me to it, and like he just watched me play it blind, and I fucking loved it. It was so good.
Alright,
What was
let's see
Undertale?
what everyone drew.
Okay.
All right, well, when we get to mine, we'll have to.
Yes, this is the one I got.
Ah,
Oh, boy.
okay.
Oh,
I
okay,
see,
all right, yeah,
I
he's all
see, I
veiny. He's
see.
a little fetus boy. Oh, what the fuck?
This boy.
He's amazing.
All right, so mine has a little context. If you go into the one of the Discord,
Okay, all right, your way.
and you'll see some pictures were posted in the repo or in the Thunder Lounge or whatever.
Yeah. Some
That's
airplane
Yeah,
pictures.
that's the context for my drawing.
Okay, all right. Oh no.
Wait, in the repo one? I don't see anything.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Oh wow. Wow. Okay.
Is it just some chat?
It's just
Oh,
a Thunder
it-
Lounge.
This is gonna look crazy.
Where is this?
Yeah, but then
Whoa.
fucking Dave had to leave, so they didn't get the joke.
Oh, it is.
I like that.
I was so proud of it. Then I heard Dave going, and like,
Oh, it's
Among Us.
Homer Among Us. I thought it was a minion.
No, I'm never gonna draw a minion.
well, I don't know what that is, but it's cool.
It's
I
crazy.
didn't know what to do.
It's
I
got a
just get little
camel toe
bump
and then a penis. It's the
Oh, by
ultimate
the way,
life form.
It's a woobly woo.
By the way, have y'all heard that Disney is apparently doing a live-action remake of Lilo and Stitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
the
it's-
trailers. I'm not
It's just
excited.
like, why? I'm not
I'm just
excited
gonna pretend
either.
it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
The only reason
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch was good in the first place was because the guy in charge of it,
Oh my
like,
goodness.
made sure that Disney had as little influence as possible.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect.
Oh shit. I think that worked out. Oh man, look at that.
Yeah, I like it.
That looks like one of my ex-girlfriends.
They only got 3 toes.
I got Dr. Seuss vibes, so I just kind of like went with
Yeah.
that.
Yep, no, that's yeah. I got more Where the Wild Things Are vibes, but it worked out.
It's. I can see the similarities.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's do Icebreaker.
Icebreaker.
I wanna be Icebreaker. You can suck my mints. Hmm. All right, perfect. Oh.
Oh, somebody, you had to say, somebody said Toad from Mario. You had to specify it was from Mario, not Todd. Todd from Mario. Fuck it, I'm drawing Todd.
Did I accidentally write Todd instead of Toad?
No, it's just it's a drawfee bit where they read it as Todd instead of Toad, and then they drew
Oh,
something,
got
and then
it.
Nintendo told them to cease and desist.
Wait,
And they drew Todd from Mario.
I like Droppy.
Yeah, I love it too.
How the fuck am I supposed to draw this?
To draw this from memory.
I can't
Actually, I've
draw.
seen what they're doing recently. I should probably go watch some of this stuff.
Shit.
I can't draw worth a damn, so this prompt sucks for me.
Oh shit, there's like an actual timer too. I didn't mean to do that.
I don't remember what Todd looks from Mario looks like.
Wait, why are these the same color? No, I meant that. Okay, there we go.
Shit, I'm not gonna be able to get the colors down, it's fine.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Okay. There we go. Beautiful.
have like no time to draw.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
Damn it.
Oh. Okay. I really like this prompt.
I just drew a controller for this one.
That's fair.
I ran out of time. I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Same. Okay.
All right.
Ugh.
Odd. From
Odd.
Mario.
Oh, he's licking it. Oh.
Oh god.
No, that's blood coming out of his mouth.
Oh.
It's
Oh
the
my
toad's
god.
Oh, jeez. Gangsta Pokemans.
blood. I can't draw.
Mine is a grapple lock. I just ran out of time.
I think you'll get mine.
Marowak.
Yeah, basically.
This might be controversial, but I like some of the new designs of certain Pokemon.
Oh
Only
yeah, me
some.
too.
I like Grapple Lock, I like Sandaconda. I think those are really funny, goofy designs.
Oh, I always like the new Pokemon.
There's good and bad designs in every generation.
I like Applin.
Yeah.
I'm glad someone got the reference.
Oh, I got the reference. I just wanted to
I got
draw
I
a
am
big
a
beard.
dwarf and a
Digging
digging
a
hole.
hole, digging hole,
hole.
digging a hole.
I am a
Dwarf
dwarf and
hole.
a digging hole. Diggy hole. I never finished watching that series, but I also don't know if they ever finished it.
Yeah, I never got past like Shadow of
They never
Israfel.
finished it.
Yeah.
I never really
I
watched
finished
them,
my
I just
drawing.
did
It was
that
gonna be a boss fight, and this boss was the stairs that I have to go up.
I love it.
part.
I just drew an NES controller.
It was gonna be like Dark Souls.
Alright, let's see. Okay, missing piece. So every time, you know, you want to leave a little piece missing, but every piece that you add is gonna be the only beast that the next person sees.
Alright, this
Alright.
is gonna be my last round because it's 1 in the morning.
Yeah, no, that's fair. We can probably call it after this one.
Yeah, I just realized it's pretty
Okay.
late-ish.
Yeah,
A bit
all
soon.
good. Oh, good. Oh wait, but I could turn on keep drawing by all drawings, and then we just keep progressively adding to it.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, let's do that. I think that's more fun.
Is that the one where we can draw something and the next person's still gonna see it and it's just gonna keep being
Yeah, everybody's gonna keep seeing it, basically.
there? Alright, well you know what that means.
Fish.
It means you're gonna make Majima that we have to add
Oh
shit to.
yeah! He's gonna be everywhere.
I love
I
it.
got jump scared earlier. I was watching a video, like an Oblivion video, and like some guy it was a bacon video. He glitched it so that this guy kept like reviving in every like in-game hour or something. He'd revive and come attack him wherever he was. And so like he did like the fucking Majima like jump scare thing coming out of the like the sewer, and like it made the noise, and I'm like, holy shit! Like I was just like, oh my gosh.
I'm
And
so
like I had a
glad.
small PTSD moment where I was just like, oh shit, Majima's gonna come get me.
I'm so glad that Yakuza 0 is gonna be on Switch too. I've
Yeah,
wanted to get into Yakuza for a while.
Yeah, I can't wait to play that version of it because it's like it's gonna have like 20 extra minutes of like content, and I just know that I saw a clip of Nishiki and Kiryu just sitting in the car face bombing and then just screaming, and I'm like, oh, that's funny. I have to see this.
I want it really badly. The problem is I don't know if I can contribute to Nintendo acting like that.
Oh, well, see, the thing is that the Yakuza 0 thing is only released first on the Switch, but it'll be released to everybody later.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, cool.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna get a fucking Switch.
I'm not happy
no.
with the way Nintendo is acting, but at the same time, it's not really their fault that video game prices are going up.
No, no. If they were just doing
they're
like a flat
starting it.
70, if they were doing a flat 70, then I would agree with that. Yeah,
I
they're
think
driving the
70
inflation
would
of
be a
video
good
game
idea,
prices.
But I don't agree with 80, but at the same time, I'm gonna buy the game.
No,
need
exactly,
it.
and that's why you're contributing to the new phase of all
I
video
don't
games
care.
being
I
that
need
price.
the game.
Right, and that's what they're banking on.
Having the game is more important to me.
You
Someone else can worry about
on Steam.
No.
But the problem is,
Just no.
Yem,
I'm
like,
not, I'm not getting it on Steam.
well, here's
Okay.
here's the problem is like several million people are thinking like, oh well, somebody else will like stand up for themselves and cause video games to not drive up in price, and then it's just not gonna happen because several million people are thinking that way. But I get it. I mean,
all
like,
it
I'm not
takes
chiding you.
All it
you know.
takes is one person.
Right, but you're
I'm
not
just
the
not
one
gonna-
person.
I'm not gonna be the. I'm not gonna be the one. I don't give a fuck.
Right, exactly, and that's why millions of one people are not going to stand up for themselves, and things aren't going to change.
Yeah.
No, they will change.
No, they won't.
It's just not. It's just not gonna be because of me.
Well, it's going to change into that every game is going to be $90.
No, they're
Yeah.
gonna. Eventually, someone's gonna throw enough of a fit.
Well,
to
no,
where
indie
video
games are
will
going to
go
keep
back
standing
down.
up for themselves, and their market will continue to exist. But the thing is, you're contributing to AAA games becoming this price point, and that's not going
I
to
don't
change
care.
back.
Nintendo is the best. End of story.
I'm not saying Nintendo's not the best. What I'm saying is I don't think anything is worth $90. Like, that is 1.5 times the price point of any AAA game that has been priced historically for the past, like, 15 years. For the past, like, 40 years. I'm not saying you're a bad person for buying it. What I'm saying is I'm not going to.
Mm.
I just don't want to spend that kind of money on something I'm not going to play that much, honestly.
Well,
gonna
I
be
just...
playing
There's
that
only
game
one
every
game that I
single
even
day.
am interested in, and I'm not even sure if it'll be as good as I'm hoping.
Which one?
It's the Kirby Air Ride 2. Because
Yeah.
again, if they don't have city trial mode,
No, they
what's the
will.
point?
No, they will. Here's the thing, they'll have all the shit people want, but the problem is I still don't think that's worth the development cost of what they're talking about. Like,
Yeah.
they are not... hiring enough people to warrant that.
There are so many games I'm looking forward to on Switch too. Mario Kart World, Kirby Air Riders, the fucking
DK.
Yakuza games. I'm not so sure about Donkey Kong. Never been a huge Donkey Kong fan.
Oh my god.
So
But I
that's
might
3.
get the game anyways. At least 3, yeah.
Okay,
plus
so
all the plus all the expanded.
how many of those like regular Switch 1 games do you think you're gonna expand?
Oh my
All of
fucking
them.
god.
Okay, but like,
Or at least all the
Nu-
ones I have.
but what I mean is like numerically, how many do you think that's gonna be?
Well, I don't remember how many are getting expansions.
Okay, all right, no, fair enough. Okay, so let's see. 450 plus 270. Just for perspective, well, no, it's fine. I'm not. We'll not go down this road. I'm just not jazzed about what's about to happen, but
Yeah.
I'm not either, but at the same time,
Well,
I'm not
you're-
gonna do anything about it.
right.
I will continue to give Nintendo my money.
Well, but the thing is, you could just wait. You could wait literally just like 2 or 3 months, and that would change their mind. They would lower prices, and then you could still give them your money, and you would get better pricing for this
I
chip.
need Mario Kart World day one. I need it day one.
For what purpose?
Because it's Mario Kart. It's the brand new Mario Kart. Everyone is gonna be playing it.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Okay, well that's like 2 people out of millions who are going to be playing it.
Really?
We haven't
And
had
destroying the entire gaming industry.
We haven't had a new Mario Kart since Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. Mario Kart 8
we
Deluxe
had-
does not count, and Mario
Mario
Kart Tour definitely doesn't count.
That's what they. But did you buy those? Did you pay $60 for those?
Yeah, because it's fucking Mario Kart.
That fucking sucks then. What the fuck? Those don't count, and you paid $60 for them, and you're gonna pay $90 for another one?
80.
Well, unless you want the physical version, my friend. Monchili.
No fucking way they're pricing the
Yeah.
physical version.
Nope,
Yeah,
they
they
are.
are.
They are. Oh,
Extra.
my friend. Oh, buddy, that's what you're contributing to. They are pricing
They'll get
every
their shit
physical
sorted
release
out.
$10 more.
They'll get their shit sorted out eventually.
They won't.
Because they're already facing backlash.
But
Not
they already know
enough.
there's a bunch of
That's the
diehard
problem.
Fans that are gonna buy it anyways, so that's what they're
Right.
banking on.
They know this conversation is happening right now. Here's the thing, I want it really badly. I want the Switch 2, I want the games, but it honestly is like a painful moral decision for me, and I don't want it to be. It's whatever. I choose to make my stances on random shit, and people choose not to, and I'm not gonna judge people based off of that. Trust me.
Yeah.
I just wish I wasn't so mentally paralyzed by shit like this, and I honestly wish they weren't like making this an issue. Fucking Doug Bowser.
Yeah, they really should have, or Reggie shouldn't have retired. I don't think this would have happened under
Dude,
Reggie.
no, it wouldn't have, honestly, because Reggie is one of the most, like, consumer-friendly CEOs I've seen in my entire, like, tenure in the gaming industry.
Yeah.
I know it's, like, a really common thing to suck Reggie's dick, but, like, if you look back, like, the reason why the Wii was so consumer-friendly is because Reggie was around.
Yeah, also, he's, like, subtly calling out Nintendo for charging $10 for that fucking digital-only whatever.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Welcome to Switch 2 Tour, or whatever the fuck
Oh
it's
yeah,
called.
that's
Yeah, what's
bullshit.
going on with that?
The fact that that's costing something and it's like a tutorial for how to use Switch 2, that's actual bullshit.
Giving me a challenge on how to put Majima in this one, but it's gonna happen.
You're gonna regret putting Majima in this one.
I know, I've regretted the aftermath of some of my Majimas, what you guys have done to the poor man.
You're gonna really regret this one, I think.
I've just been doing the same thing over and over again.
I've noticed! I feel like the time's been getting like shorter and shorter, but then again, it's like depending on when people are getting done.
Yeah. I think there's just been less to add with each of these. Although this one, I feel like there's plenty to add. Alright, guess this is as far as I'm getting. Oh no.
Alright, now let's see.
Oh god.
This one.
You thought you could prevent me from putting Majima in this one? Oh, you're so wrong.
Evil Jumbo Josh. With the Mogus.
Is he evil
I did that
Josh?
for all of them.
I love him.
Oh man, I should have turned the eye into the Among Us.
I ran out of time. He looks so awkward. He looks like a drug addict in that picture.
Nah, this gets awesome.
Alright.
I
Lollipop.
actually ran out of time on this one, so
Amazing.
Perfection.
The Amogus really ties it together.
Okay, I was proud of this one. I loved it. This is my favorite one I did.
Don't worry, I fixed it though.
No!
No!
That's
Majima,
fine. Machima's got a
no!
knife.
Damn
You
it,
don't
that
just
name.
slash the bullet in half.
No, it's
Yeah.
because somebody stabbed him in the eye.
This one I feel so bad for. The next one that we're going up to because I actually clicked off something. so I ran out of time to finish the beer.
Yeah, I ran out of time for this one, so I don't even know if it was. It was just
I
kind
did
of.
have the cat.
There
I had
it
the
is.
cat guy, and his food.
This
Uh-oh.
one was very minimalistic, I think.
Alright, well listen, I finished it up for you guys, don't worry.
I like the little cat guy that I added. I don't know why I added him. I just thought.
He's
No.
there.
He looks like a really forlorn lucky cat.
Yeah. Alright, now it's
Alright,
Yeah.
yeah, no, all good.
It's fun.
Yeah, no, for
You
sure.
calling it?
Yeah, good night.
Yep.
Good
Good night, everybody.
This concludes our test of the Clay Devil broadcasting system. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.